Hey everyone, this is Potato Couch. I'm Michael.
I'm Dio.
And
we're playing...
welcome back to Skyrim. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to say.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'll get you.
Wait, am I still encumbered?
Yep.
I thought I got rid of stuff.
Nope.
Shit.
Cool.
Now it's auto-saving.
Damn
it.
You have a lot of ingredients.
You have a lot of ingredients. Your face has a lot of ingredients.
I don't know how to react to that. You have befuddled my mind, sir.
Alright, I need to determine
what is important and what is not important.
Stuff.
Do you have dragon shit in your inventory?
No, I don't. I don't
Okay.
have any dragon shit.
Drop.
Anything that can't be used for something, and there are some things in here that I've picked up accidentally, I can tell. Anything that can't be used for something later is getting dropped. We might use that, so I'm not dropping it.
Or you sold that?
I can't drop that, can I?
You can try.
Why do I have Pelagius' hip bone?
That's how you got into Chiagora.
That's how I got inside Chiagora.
You boned him.
Don't need a torch. Don't need wooden bowls. I can't drop keys, can I?
You're not over encumbered anymore.
I know, but I want to make sure I'm super not over encumbered.
Just eat all of your ingredients.
No. No, why would I do that? How the
It's
hell am I
like
gonna
doing
hurt?
drugs. You just eat a bunch of flowers and shit.
Alright. Come at, have at thee, bitch. Bitch. Bitch.
Nard.
Bitch.
More on you.
Oh, I killed her when her back was turned. Oh, that's a war
There's
crime.
a mod. You know how when they get downed and they're like, no more, I yield?
Yeah.
There's a mod where they actually yield. You know, when you knock them down and then they're like, I yield, and then they get back up and start attacking you, and you're like, but you gave up. I'm gonna kill you.
Wait, why did I pick up that charcoal? It doesn't have a use. Does it? Charcoal can't be used for anything, can it?
There's one specific quest for you.
Might keep it for that then, just in case. Just in case we come across it. Legend of Red Eagle, just to get that quest.
It's calcium, the one where you have to make the like charcoal with paper over the inscription in the Dwemer Museum.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he sends you for charcoal on that, doesn't he?
I think.
Oh, wait,
I've never not had it.
Shit.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Excellent reflexes.
Thank you. Alright, so I just left like a whole bunch of pots and pans and stuff in a tube. And I also got the Red Eagle quest.
Yay!
Okay, so I wanted to talk to you
Right, D&D.
about the D&D campaign. It started in a little town called Dunstones, in the country of
Never seen anything quite like
Dorne.
Uh-huh.
And they met. They were at a bar because that's how all of our stuff starts.
Right.
It's called
generic beginning.
Called the Fearless Husband. That's the name of the bar. Clay is playing as a human fighter named Kuros because he's vanilla.
My cat's name is Kuro.
Well, his is spelled C-R-U-R-O-S.
Mine K-U-R-O.
Yeah, I figured.
Because
You're a weeb. Anyways, I'm gonna check these people for money real quick
Booty.
and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, he's playing as Kuros, a human fighter.
At least he's not a ranger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he commented on the fact that he always plays as rangers and didn't want to anymore.
So let's play a fighter because he's less generic.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Clay is vanilla,
Right?
so that's why he picked a human fighter.
Yeah.
So, anyways, and Brandon decided to play as a gnome named Orathon,
Heal.
TH,
Heal.
which is scary close to the name of the orcish country I have in my world called Orathon with an F. Yeah. So I need to use that minor healing potion that I got right away. Jeez. Anyway, so yeah, And I think his gnome is a rogue. So
Wasn't he a rogue last time?
maybe he was a ranger. I don't remember.
Probably a ranger. Everybody was a ranger.
Better he was a ranger.
Except for me, I was a barbarian.
Was vigor.
Red is
Skooma?
health. You
No.
have no health.
Yes, thank you.
No, I mean you have no health potions.
Oh.
They're all purple or poison, blue or magic. The white ones are like skills, and the green ones are stamina.
Okay, well then I don't have no food, do I?
No, you ate that too.
Lydia!
Save me!
Anyways, so I'll just hang here for a bit.
You don't have that minor restoration spell? You're not gonna resort to magic.
Fine. Are you happy? You got it out of me. I'm a flippin' witch.
Burn the witch! Okay.
Do I have any? I don't have anything assigned to my favorites.
No.
Alright. So anyways, they were in a tavern called the Fearless Husband.
Yeah.
They met a young man there named Ensald and convinced him to go and propose to the girl he liked. With the gnome telling a very heartfelt story about how there was one girl in his village named either Jahilda or Gahilda, he can never quite remember properly, that he never got the courage to confess to. And so they inspired Ensald to go and propose, and the girl said yes. Turns out she was a prostitute at the Brokenheimen brothel, but anyways, but nevertheless, the girl said yes, and piece of candy. And so yeah, so then they meet up with a guy named Amno in the same tavern, and he's like, "Hey, there are bandits outside town. I need your guys' help to go get some weapons from a nearby cave that date all the way back to the Black Blood War." And they're like, "Okay, sure." And then so they follow him to this cave. They encounter a bear on their way, which like goes down really like quickly. You almost feel bad for the bear.
Damn.
And like, you know me, you know how I describe death
Yeah.
in my campaigns. So they go to the cave. They come across a door at the end of the cave. So like it takes some work, but they manage to kick it down. It's only the room inside's the size of a broom closet.
Was Dude in there?
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
But yeah, the room inside's the size of a broom closet. So like kicking it down. Also, there's the fact that Amno had the key to that room, so they didn't need to kick the door down. But of course, you know, I like to challenge people's perception, so I didn't tell them he had the key, and they didn't think to ask, so it didn't come up.
Nice.
Shit. God damn it.
What do?
There's more. Oh, drop it.
Those are pretty valuable.
I know. I can kill things whenever I want.
Yeah, belts are kind of. Cybercrack? That's 12 wolf belts.
Uh-huh. So anyways, let me talk to this guy real quick.
You there? Are you here to kill me?
I don't know, Tigger, am I here to kill you?
Lovrov,
Pete from Goof Troop.
tired and helpless.
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue. No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you?
I did. Oh, do I tell him his God sent me or my God sent me?
Well, if you say his God sent you, then he'd be like, "Ha, no, they didn't."
Okay, so I tell him my God sent
Yeah,
me.
and he'd be like, "Oh, okay."
You? A servant of the king? king of corruption?
I mean, until it's no longer
Has the
convenient.
beast's standards fallen so
Oh, wow.
far?
Screw you!
It usually works for me.
I'm gonna ram this axe up your ass! Oh my gosh, fine, your god sent me.
Dark mistress sent you? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good little boys and girls.
Are you seriously going to make me pay you 69 pieces of gold?
69.
That didn't actually hurt, did it?
No.
Okay, good.
Stop.
I won't ask questions.
I just paid a guy who's tied up 69 gold to be untied. Are you shitting me?
Here, let me free you.
Let me untie these binds.
Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way.
Screw you!
It's like, ah!
Anyway,
Get that treasure chest behind him.
I'm going to. I need to let him leave. Anyways, so yeah, they kicked down the door. They didn't need to. Yada yada yada. Then potion. He's keen.
Steel battle axe. 40 damage. How much did yours do?
Same damage as mine. Let's see how much it weighs.
1, 2,
And this is
21.
1 unit lighter.
It's more valuable.
Yeah, I put so much work into mine. I think.
Did you?
I don't know. I
Is
don't
it
remember.
enchanted?
No, it's not enchanted, but I remember upgrading it
No, you didn't.
as a blacksmith. Hang on, let me
You
read
didn't
it.
upgrade it.
Oh, okay.
It
hold
would,
on.
it would say it was upgraded if you upgraded it. Plus, I'm pretty sure steel is easier to upgrade than Nordic. Just use steel ingots.
Okay.
Unless you use iron for Nordic, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Also, it looks cooler.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, Hag's End. Ugh. Okay. So they discover the
Which butt?
they get the weapons. There are only 12 weapons in there.
Yeah.
They bring them back to the village, and they equip 12 guys with weapons. And this is a farming village. No one's trained to fight.
Okay.
So they spend the next few days like helping Amno train these guys, and then after that, there's a dwarf in the village who has like a cart filled with weapons. So they try persuading him to sell stuff and to give them a discount. So they have the gnome talk to him, but the dwarf gets super confrontational, like, "Nah, shorty." So and they're like, fine. So they I don't remember how they resolve that one, but it ends with oh, that's right. Earlier when they were going to get the weapons, they stopped by a fruit stall on the way, and the fruit salesman has like this awesome new type of fruit that only grows in tropical climates that he had imported to this country. It's called a banana. So and it's something most people in Dorne have never heard of. So that's right. I'm committed to the whole no fast travel thing now that we decided on last time.
Oh yeah.
So
I'm not even sure if we decided that in video.
we did.
We did?
I decided it in video.
Why don't you just jump down the mountain?
Why don't you just jump down a mountain, Michael?
Because I died.
I think you just made my point for me.
I don't think you die though, because you're a video game character. They don't always die when jumping down mountains. But I do. I always die.
Isn't that just inconvenient when you're just jumping down a mountain and then you die?
Yeah. Have you ever done it?
I hate when that
sucks.
happens. I've never done it personally, but I've heard of people who've done it. It never turns out pleasantly. Ruins their lives, usually. Anyway. So, yeah, so the dwarf on his cart, he takes off to go get more weapons from the dwarvish smiths so that he can, continue selling in that town. And he runs over the fruit cart that was immediately next to him. Holy shit.
Dicks.
He runs over the fruit cart that was immediately next to him. Yeah, you take that hit, Lydia.
Smack it in the cloaca.
And A cloaca.
It obviously doesn't have a dick.
Lydia, you are useless.
I've come to the conclusion Skyrim dragons have cloacas.
Alright.
They are chickens.
Holy shit!
Bob is the king of the dragons.
I'm out of here.
Bob the chicken.
Bye, Lydia. You don't matter to me.
Bob the chicken is the king of the dragons.
Okay, so that makes sense that he would be our final opponent.
Yeah.
Alright. No money. Alright. I keep getting distracted. So, yes. The dwarf guy runs over the fruit cart. You know, you get that "my cabbages" moment.
Yeah.
The dwarf or the fruit guy, you know, has to try and rebuild his stand. And also more people are going to be trained in the ways of. Are you friendly?
Old orc.
Old orc. Oh, you were going to challenge me to death anyway.
I think this is a better outcome for you.
Yeah.
You want a fearless death? Well, it sucks for you. I killed it.
Haha, and now I'm gonna eat its soul. Suna ida tamashi no giga sasunara. I don't know the rest of the Japanese lyrics, so I'm just gonna sing whatever I decided to make up on the spot.
Don't pick it up.
Soul Eater is an awesome show, and I really want to watch it now. Why did I have to start singing this song? Now I just want to watch that show.
Top level commentary.
Yeah. Anime references, baby. What was I talking about?
D&D.
Yes. Okay. So they're out in a muddy field training guys, and it occurs to my players that they haven't even asked how many bandits are, you know, on the horizon.
All of them.
So Amno takes them. They sneak up on the bandits, and the closer they get to the bandit camp in the forest, the less like actual trees there are. Instead, they're replaced by stumps. So they go and find the bandits, and they're like, okay, well there are like 50 bandits there, so we've got like 20 guys. If we train them well, then we'll definitely be able to overtake these bandits, and we'll win the day. We'll get the crown, save the town of Mr. Krabs. So yeah, they were going to be heroes.
Yeah.
They can save the world if they try. Sorry, everything keeps turning into a song reference. So they sneak out like that night because they have enough guys, they have the training, they have the technology.
An arrow in your face.
Druidoc right out, huh? So they sneak out that night. There are these two guys, Greg and Rich, who one of them was carrying a torch. I think it was Rich. They told him to put it out. Rich is an old guy, and Greg is just a younger guy who hangs out with them. So those two were given crossbows because there were only 2 crossbows. So they were told to hang out up on top of the hill that all the good guys were sneaking from. So they go down into this little area, and they start at first stealth killing a whole bunch of the bandits while they're in their sleep. And Amno has like this little fancy dash move and 2 daggers. So like he almost teleports throughout the camp just killing bad guys. And it eventually, as all things do, explodes into a big battle where the players were left to
Who fucked it up?
What?
Who fucked it up?
No one in particular, I don't think. I think it was just like a thing where all the dominoes were in place for them to get noticed.
Oh.
So, they just got noticed. And, so it exploded in this big battle. I described my usual over-the-top deaths. The little guy gets the berserker rage, that whole thing. And at the end of the battle, after they had slaughtered a whole bunch of bandits who were suspiciously only armed with wood-cutting axes, at the end of the battle, and Clay accidentally cleaving Ensald in half. That's the guy that they helped get engaged to a girl at the beginning of the session. I wanted to make it known that any given mistake can take something they care about from them in this campaign.
Yeah.
So Clay accidentally cleaves Ensald in half with his sword swipe. And at the end, they find out that they weren't actually killing bandits. Amno tricked them into killing lumberjacks for some reason. And they're going to find out next time why that is. And hopefully you'll be there to help me finish filling out their character sheets, because they didn't have everything they needed on their character sheets. So I had to work around a few things.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's all we got time for today.
Alrighty. Let me save this bitch real quick. Alright.
I will see you guys. We will see you guys. I'm so used to saying I because I just recorded 7 fucking episodes.
Yeah. We will actually see you. We are going to physically see everyone who watches this video.
Bet you didn't know we were psychic. We have cameras hidden in your houses. I'm not psychic.